When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
First of all, this is a genuine honor to meet you, because I think if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here, because Star Wars was the first film I ever saw when I was 5 years old, and now to meet you is insane. But I digress. What is it like to be back? I mean, this time for real.
Well, the whole thing is so unexpected. George specifically said, I'm tired, I don't want to do these movies. When I'm in my 70s, I'm not going to do 7, 8, and 9. This was, back when he was doing the prequels, whenever that was, 1999, 2000, whatever. So when he said, I want to have a meeting, I thought, well, something's up. And my wife said, what if he wants to do another trilogy? And I just laughed. I said, he told us specifically he doesn't want to do that. I said, it's probably going to, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the plan. There was a talk of a television series. There was talk of releasing the original films in 3D, whatever it was. I thought it would be something of on a promotional level. So when he said, I'm turning over the Lucasfilm to Kathy, and they want to do another trilogy. Now, I'm good at poker face. I just was like this. Inside, I was like, what? But I didn't give it away. Carrie immediately went, I'm in. Later, I said, Carrie, poker face. Don't show them how anxious you are to do it. She said, Mark, what kind of parts are there for women over 50 in Hollywood? As usual, she was always right. But, oh my gosh, it's indescribable. Getting the band back together and going out on tour. I never expected it to be happening. I'm loving every minute of it. Except for now, of course. I kid.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
One line of the trailer is, the Jedi must end. I know that you can't get into detail, but when you read that line, what was your initial reaction?
Well, I was stunned. Luke was the most optimistic character. He was the one that represented hope. So I thought, what could have happened between Return of the Jedi and now that he would be like this? Listen, they put that out in the trailer because I thought, for the most part, the trailer's going along and they're showing all the visuals and so forth, but they're not telling you the story.
That's what I love about him.
Yeah, and that's the only plot element they revealed, which is pivotal. It's like it's the most important aspect of my return, because you have to imagine what kind of trauma has he experienced that he would become this embittered hermit. Oh, I mean, everyone expects my first line to be, I told you to get off my island.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Speaking of the island, a lot of people were wondering what Luke was up to the last 20 years, maybe 30 years. And apparently, Luke did have a Twitter account. Because I went looking for Luke, and I found a Twitter account.
You did?
Called Very Lonely Luke.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I brought some tweets.
Okay, great.
I'd love you to read them out.
Sure.
Can I hand them to you?
Yes. Now, I've seen this account. I've liked him many times. I played Hungry, Hungry Hippos today. I worked one hippo with each hand. I worked the other 2 hippos with the Force. I'm so lonely it hurts. The only guests at my birthday party this year were a bunch of empty chairs. Just kidding. I don't have any chairs. This guy's brilliant. I'm not even hiding. I accidentally blocked my keys in my X-Wing. Someone please find me. All right. I have a pet. His name is Rocky. He is a rock. I forgot to feed him. He died. Why do I always watch the ocean? I'm guarding against the greatest enemy of civilization, Gungans. If they show up, I'll kill them all. What are Gungans?
Jar Jar Binks is raised.
Oh, okay. That's even funnier now.
You're heading into trouble.
Okay, I'm glad it's comedy for the hard to understand. Okay. I'm going to stand in this spot and stare at the ocean for 20 years so I can turn around dramatically if someone ever shows up. Oh, dear. Okay, here's the last one. I slept through my alarm this morning. I got a late start on staring at the ocean for hours on end. I hope I didn't miss anything. This guy, see, he's very dry. I really love his sense of humor.
Thank you so much. This was literally one of the greatest moments in my entire life. Thank you
Oh, isn't that nice of you to say? Thanks so much.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.